Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, I have a review of the OPI Fall 2021 collection. It's 12 polishes. I have them in front of me. I'm not gonna pretend to pick them up because it's too many. What else? I purchased this collection from Polish Pick. I will put a link down below so you guys can find them. The collection is made up of, like I said, 12 polishes. I don't know if I just said that or didn't, but anyways, I'm trying to put this video together kind of quickly because I have a lot of OPI stuff for you guys that I need to film and edit and all that. So just wanted to get this out because you guys have been asking me for the swatches and I'm like, okay, just hurry up and do it. So let me show you guys, because I also have back here, down here at the bottom of this row at the bottom here, it's all the Nature Strong colors that OPI came out with. And I will be doing a video showing you guys those, so that's why I was trying to hurry up and get this one out so I can start working on the next. So without further ado, let's get into the swatches. All right, first up we have Espresso, Your Inner Self, and this one was almost perfect for me at one coat at my current nail length, but the second coat I do feel like it helped the polish. In the picture is shown at two coats, and as usual, remember to look at the picture for color accuracy since the video sometimes is not too accurate. I think this is my favorite brown polish that I own as of right now. I think not even just OPI, but across all brands. I love how this color looks on me. It's really, really good. Next up we have Metallic Composition, and this one is like a rose gold metallic. It's really like a party kind of polish. It feels more holiday, winter type of color, but it's really, really pretty, really gorgeous, romantic, soft, all of that. I feel like maybe you could wear this one at one coat, but it looks better, I guess, you know, at two, because it builds more opacity and just, you know, it looks nice. Next up we have Pink on Canvas, and this one was almost perfect at my current nail length at one coat, but I ended up doing two, and I do feel like it looks better at two coats. This is just like a really romantic pink. It's dusty, but it's really gorgeous, and I actually love this one on me as well. I know it's like a romantic pink. It's nothing like out of this world, you know. We probably have something similar, but I'm happy with the quality, and I think the color is really, really pretty. Next up is Graffiti Sweetie, and this has the same formula as the pink I just showed you guys. Very beautiful lilac color. Really love this one. It's one of my favorites in the collection, I think. It's something I will wear a lot, and you guys know I love me some lilacs and light purple, so this one definitely didn't disappoint. I think it's very, very romantic. It feels kind of springy, just like the pink, but also because it's like dusty and muted, I'm okay with it, you know, in fall. But it also can feel like a winter color, so I don't really know. Really like this one. All right, next up we have OPI Heart DTLA. I guess like OPI loves downtown LA. This one has a fantastic formula, slightly better than the previous two. The previous two are really good, but this one's just a tad better. More creamy. This color, you guys, you need to be aware, it looks very different in different lighting. I'm looking here on my notes. It looks blue sometimes, it looks kind of gray sometimes, it looks purple sometimes. So if you really want to buy it, just make sure you look at different swatches and different colors, because this one changes a lot. And it's actually gorgeous in every single lighting, you know, but it's one of those. So just be aware if you look at it and you see it and it looks really gray, and then you buy it and it's more purple, or it looks really blue where you saw it and then you get it, it's more gray. It's one of those that's kind of like, you know, pulls different ways. All right, next up we have Angel's Flights to Starry Nights, and this one is something that I would probably be able to wear at one coat at my current nail length, but you can do two. It just makes it all even and nicer. The color has some holo, and I would say like it's the holo in the collection, and I put it in air quotes because yes, it does have holo. It's like linear, but it's so delicate and barely there. Unless you hit it with like the sun and flash a lot, like you're gonna see. I put a picture here where I have my hand inclined like that, hitting it with flash. You can barely see the holo, but it's there. It's just not like one of those super hard linear holos, not at all. Now the color by itself, even without the holo, it feels like like a metallic-ish kind of blue. You guys are gonna see in the picture. But yeah, it's really pretty and the formula is great, but for it to be the holo in the collection, I don't think it has that much holo. Whether that's intended or not, I don't know, but it is what it is. All right, next up we have Isn't It Grand Avenue, and this was like a crelly, maybe like a jelly kind of crelly, I don't know. It was opaque for me in 2 coats, and it's like a really dark royal blue purple. It's another one of those that sometimes gonna look more blue, sometimes gonna look more purple. I really love it. I think it's a great dark polish because even though it's really dark, you can still see the blurple tones in it, so it's really nice. Looking at my notes, and I have here that it feels a little bit like Less is Norse, but like if you added black to it. Let me show you guys Less is Norse because I have it right here on the tower. And I don't know if it's gonna show on this lighting, but this is Less is Norse and this is the new one. If you look at them, it feels like if you grab this one and then add black to it, you get this one. So anyway, really nice. All right, next up we have my Studios on Spring, and this is the green in the collection. I love me some greens, as you guys know. This was really gorgeous, okay? And when I looked at it, I was like, how am I gonna describe this? And I have here in my notes, it is like a dusty jade green with gray undertones. And I don't know if that makes sense, and I don't know if that's what OPI said that this is. When I look at it, it's like, it's not forest, it's not hunter, it's not olive, it's like a jade that has like some dustiness and gray in it. Really lovely. Like, I don't think I have anything like this. I'll see when I do comparisons later on my Instagram, but I don't think I have anything just like this. Very happy with this green. Another thing to note about the green that I almost forgot to mention is another one of those that's gonna look very different in different lighting, so be careful when you guys are buying it. Try to find swatches in a bunch of different lightings and a bunch of different skin tones just to see how it compares and how it looks like, because it's gonna be one of those that shows differently in a bunch of different places. So, all right, next up we have Abstract After Dark, and this is like a jelly base with like pink and blue micro glitters in there. It was opaque for me at 2 coats and my current nail length, and it's like the base is like a dark plum purple. It's very mysterious, and then sometimes when you look at the bottle, it's showing on camera blue, but then on my side it's showing like pink, and I don't know, has a bunch of stuff in there. I don't know if it shows for you guys, but the bottle's like, when you hit it in different lighting, it shows you different things, but it's really fun to wear. And I'm gonna show you guys here like a different angle picture so that you can see hopefully like the little micro glitters that it has in blue. Very nice. Next up we have Violet Visionary, and this is another one of those that in different lighting is gonna look completely different, so look up your swatches. Now the polish quality is really awesome. Really good formula. I don't really have anything to say. It's like I have in my notes that it's like an eggplant purple. So I don't know if you guys would agree with that or not, but that's what it feels like right away to me. But formula's fantastic. Really good quality overall. Next up we have Seventh and Flower, and this is the best formula I think in this collection. And as you guys know, I never show you swatches at one unless it's something like out of this world where I have to. This picture and swatch video are both at 1 coat, and this polish is perfection. I don't know, it's magenta pink. So I don't know if you like these types of pinks or not, but bro, if you do, this formula is chef's kiss. Beautiful. And last but not least, we have Art Walk in Susie's shoes, and this is the red in the collection. When you look at it in the bottle, you get red, but when you actually wear it, you see a lot of orange undertones. It's like a fiery orangey red. But when you're wearing it, it doesn't feel like an orange. It feels like a red, like mainly a red, but with a lot of like orange in there. Now it is kind of like a jelly type of base. So if your nail line is kind of strong, you might see it. Like I did 1 coat and you could see the nail line a lot. It was very even, no streak or anything, but you could see the nail line. And then I did the 2nd coat and it went away a little bit. And then I did a 3rd coat just for my own testing, and I could still kind of see some nail line, but less. And I was like, it's not worth it to do a 3rd, so I would just wear it at 2, which is what I'm showing you guys in the swatch in the swatch video. But you know, as a typical OPI red, the formula is fantastic. More on the jelly side, but still very good. No streaks whatsoever. Super easy to apply. And I'm looking in my notes to see if I have anything else, but I don't have anything else. Just your typical OPI red formula, gorgeous. All right, so now that we have seen all of them, if I have to pick a favorite color, I'm gonna have to give it to the lilac, and let me tell you why. This is called Graffiti Sweetie. It is the one that I would wear and reach for the most. Now, honorable mention to this gorgeous brown, because like I said, it is right now my favorite brown ever. And also these three are things that I would wear that I think are really, really good. I know this pink is not very unique, but it's really, really good and beautiful. I don't know. When I wore it, I was like, oh, I love this. And then the green, kind of unique to me. I think it's really, really great. And then this blue is awesome. And then for formula, it has to be the pink. It was mind-blowing. And then the rest are all good quality, but it's things that I will reach for less. Like for example, the holo, I have better holos. The red, I have better reds, you know, and so on. So the metallic, I have a bunch of other metallics. So it's nothing that like I will remember too much, but these are good for me. So that's it for today's review. Thank you guys for watching, and I have to get going so I can work on everything else that I have to show you guys. So be on the lookout for some new videos dropping soon. And what else? Subscribe to the channel. All right, bye.